So today I am going to discuss an online travel company that offers services such as airline tickets, domestic and international vacation packages, hotel reservations and so on. So the company's name is Make My Trip, and we'll be looking at its history and strategy it used to destroy its competitors. So without further delay, let's begin.
I started Make My Trip. A lot of people thought I was crazy, and then when I continued to do it through the toughest of times, we had no funding, we had some really tough days.
Deep Karla, an Indian, started Make My Trip in the year 2000. However, it was introduced to US market in the year 2000 to serve the demands of the overseas Indians community traveling from the US to India. For the first 5 years, they concentrated on customer retention as well as their platform, giving the finest deals and services. And by 2005, they were well established on the internet, and it was time to enter our own country, India. The goal was clear: to provide services to Indian customers while also addressing the issue of long queue for buying tickets, which was time consuming. Back in 2005, switching on the app and booking tickets was not as simple as it's today. Only 2.5% of Indian population had access to the internet compared to US 68%. And because customers could not connect directly to the portal, they had to go through an internet cafe, which acted as a middleman once again. As a result, they adopted to both online and offline services, staying ahead of curve by constantly updating their technology to match the ever-changing demand of the quickly increasing global travel markets, progressively establishing themselves as India's leading online travel firm. So let's take a look at its business model. This company makes money by providing maximum value to its customers. Make My Trip operates on B2C business model, which allows customers to book tickets online with only a single click on the mouse. This also saves their customers precious time when it comes to vacation planning. This business model isn't rocket science, it's fundamental and it's used by every other online booking companies. However, if you want to stand out from the crowd, you will need to apply your own strategy to become a leading brand. The strategy that helped the most were: first, campaigns. Make My Trip Land, or simply MMT Land, was promotion created by Make My Trip. The core premises of Make My Trip marketing strategy was to target all those half-formed and never fully planned that college freshmen and working freshmen makes. Second, email marketing. The MMT's email marketing approach comprises reminder emails with catchy subject lines and descriptions. Third, endorsement and influencers. Their social media strategy and marketing play a role. In February 2016, Make My Trip teamed up with the dynamic duo of Alia Bhatt and Ranveer Singh to create a series of hilarious and clever television commercials that appeal to both young and old audience. All this strategy aided MMT's growth both inside and outside the organization. Make My Trip generated over $163 million in income across India in FY21. This is the significant decrease from the previous year's figures of almost $500 million due to pandemic, but they are excited about their long-term plans. So before we end this video, let's explore the business mind of MMT. First, purpose-driven. MMT began in the year 2000 at a time when the internet was still in its infancy. However, the work they were undertaking was aimed to resolve major issues such as time and the middleman in ticket booking. As you can see, if any website solves your problem quickly and cheaply, no one can stop the firm who provides these services, which in this case is MMT. Second, acquisition. As we discussed this idea in a last video, Farmizi. If haven't yet, please make sure you watch it. So for MMT, acquisition played a major role because it made two steps very clear. First, less competition, and second, more customers. Up till now, MMT had acquired 9 companies, out of which IBIBO Group was one of the biggest acquisition in Indian online traveling space, which makes MMT the biggest player by 48% market share. That's it from my side. If you like this video, hit that like button, share this insightful story with your friends and family, and don't forget to comment your thoughts. And make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.